And it's your pal, Chris Ringler, the Spooky Chris. How are you? I've talked about my books a few times if you've seen me floating around. I am also a podcaster. I have been doing podcasts since about 2014. I did a group podcast with some folks in the Horror Collective. And since, about 2020, I've been doing my solo podcast. And I've got about 120 episodes in the can, talk about horror, pop culture, movies, culture in general, a lot of just weird stuff, my own writing. I do readings from time to time. Uh, it's been really fun. They're kind of smaller, shorter podcasts, about half an hour ish, if that. I try to keep them bite sized so they're not overstaying their welcome, my friend. Check them out. You can find them all at spookychris.com. If you do a search for the Spooky Chris podcast, you can find them that way as well. A whole heap of them out there. I have been starting to do interviews. I've been able to interview author Kathe Koja twice now, author Paul Counelis, and I'm going to try to keep getting some more interviews in the pipeline. So hopefully you'll check out the Spooky Chris podcast. You can find everything about me, my books, my reviews, my podcast, and everything else at spookychris.com. Friend, thank you. I appreciate you tuning in for a second. Stay strange.